Hello and welcome to my first tutorial video on this channel. This is also my first ever video on this channel. So recently I've been looking at many warrior cat tutorials online and none of them are really that great. But today I'll show you how I draw a warrior cat step by step. So generally when I draw warrior cats there's something like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. These drawings are actually pretty old. They're from my 6th grade, so like that's pretty long time ago for me. So anyways, let's get started. So generally when I start off with the head. So for the head I draw a big fat circle like that. Let me make it bigger. And then for the body I draw another big circle like that. And then for the back half of the body I draw another big circle like that. So let's start off with the head. So one, I draw a circle as the head, right? I add a line halfway between the circle for where the eyes are gonna go. I draw a circle where the muzzle is gonna go, and another halfway line between the where the nose is in the smaller circle. So let me just quickly draw the nose. Okay, and so when I'm like drawing the head, generally, if you want to make the cat facing up, you move this circle up over here like this, and down over here if you want it to be facing down, and also the eye line too. And so, let me just finish drawing the head really quickly. Okay, now I'm done with the head. And as you notice, generally I like adding eyebrows to the cats. And oh, I forgot to mention earlier, when I draw the ears, I just generally just draw triangles, and then I just add a little floof to the side and also floof to the sides of the head and floof to the top. And when you draw the eye, there's generally a bunch of ways to draw the eyes, but generally I like drawing it like this. So like this, and then you draw the eye, or like this, and then you draw the eye. One of those two ways. And actually, I forgot to mention this earlier too. Today I'm gonna be drawing SquirrelFlight. So then after this, we draw the body. So for the body, there's these two circles like I mentioned earlier. So right now, let me just draw a little bit of the necklines. And so for the body, I generally connect it like a peanut. So just imagine these two circles are the ends of the peanuts, and then this is the in-between. So let me just connect it like a peanut and make this circle bigger. And then add a little floof. And add a little floof. Okay, and for the legs, generally I do a lightning shape. So what I mean is, I just do one line here, and then another line here, and then another line here. So a lightning shape, because generally that's how cat anatomy is like. And then let me just finish drawing the leg really quickly. So, like this. And then paws. Paws are just like round circles like that. I think I made this too thick. I just fixed it. Okay, and then I draw more floof. I draw even more floof. I draw the other leg like this. Circle for paws. And then for this body, I go like this, like a peanut shape. And these two have to be the same height. There's a dip here, like a peanut. And then I add a little bit of floof on the tail like that. And then for the back leg, I generally do another big lightning shape, bigger. So one line here, another line across like this, and then another line right here. And then I draw a circle down here for the paw, and then I connect the butt over here to the leg like this. That's a third. And then like that. And then I draw the other leg right behind. Like that. Okay, I just realized I made this a little too far out, so let me just quickly fix that. Okay, now I add the tail. So that's just pretty simple. You just do whatever random tail shape you want. I'm just gonna go with this tail shape because I'm just kind of lazy right now. Okay, like that. And so that's how you draw a cat. So now I'm gonna get onto coloring this. And oh wait, I forgot to mention. Make sure to also add openings for the ears. I forgot to do that. Okay, now let's get onto coloring. Okay, generally when I color, I first think of a specific cat. So I already said I was gonna do SquirrelFlight. So for SquirrelFlight, I imagine her like something like this, you see? So I need to add like these whirls around her. So let me just do that first. And then I'll get onto coloring her color palette. Just come up with a random coloring palette. And then I'll get onto coloring her as soon as I'm done adding all these little twirls and other accessories before I get to coloring. Okay, let me get started coloring. But before I get started on coloring, let me trace this over with pen really quick. Okay, now as you can see, I've been just testing some colors. So now let's get started on coloring. So for coloring, I generally just use a reference and I just put the colors I want and just color it in like a coloring book. Okay, let's get started. Okay, anyways guys, that's how you draw a warrior cat. Thanks for watching. Peace out.